Today, I will be exposing the top 7 feminine behaviors most males have that they do not realize. Many males do not behave like men. They behave like a female or a turd, and I will mention these behaviors and how you should change it if these types of behaviors are a part of you. Number 1. Bragging. Bragging comes across as weak and insecure to me. By bragging, you are convincing people to like and respect you, which is what a punk will do. Once I came across 2 grown-ups who do not deserve to be called men. They were running their big mouths to me and other young men about their so-called fame, businesses, and hookups. These were the most low-tier males I have ever seen. They were trying to force an impression to make people respect them, but these punks showed me how much of a weak-ass bitch they are. They showed insecurity and low ego and thought that their life story would hide the bitch in them. Men do not brag. They stay silent and mysterious and let people figure out what they are about instead of trying to rub their status in other people's faces, which gives these men nothing but respect. The man that does not need to brag has character, and the man that needs to brag has no character. Number 2. Impersonating another person's character. If you are an insecure pussy with no solid character and status, you will find yourself trying to be somebody you are not. Just like modern females you see today trying to be like these social media sluts. And one day your true self will be exposed. Have you ever heard the saying, everybody's a gangster until the real gangster shows up? That is because the person you are trying to impersonate will see that bitch in you and will easily knock that mask off your face. So, do you want to be gangsters out there? Keep being a fake gangster. And one day you will get the reality check that will label you a punk. Number 3. Giving up too much personal information. Only a female can get away with talking too much about themselves because they are girls, and girls like to talk. But a man can never do this. Back in ancient times, a man may have been easily robbed or killed if he was the type of person to give up too much information about himself. You never know what anyone's true agenda is and how, or even if, they will use this information against you at some point. This is why we men should always speak less and ask more questions. Number 4. Looking for validation from females. Needing to have and having a female boost your ego shows that you are just like them. Females naturally have insecurities which makes them need men to put their ego in high standings. And you are no different from them if you feel the need to impress them. Many males will try to impress a woman by acting in certain ways and doing random stuff just for the sole purpose of gaining approval from a female, which is a disgrace. These are the biggest pussies you will ever encounter in life, and this is also a simp. Instead of trying to look for female validation, be a person that is earning his respect by being a man and not a turd or a bitch. Also do this without expecting anything back in return, and by doing this you are a man. Number 5. Bickering with a female. A male that bickers with a female is a big fool, unless she is a mentally ill person that is willfully and intentionally wrecking the peace, but you should still be logical in your battles. Women at times can be emotional and irrational, and you bickering with her puts you at her level, at worst even below her level, and that is a sign of weakness. If you ever find yourself in such situations, just know that bickering with her will make you less of a man. I would rather have you insult her and keep it going than for you to stay there and argue with her. Arguing with women takes you nowhere because they are not as logical as men. Number 6. Not making eye contact. Whenever you as a man are talking to someone or somebody is talking to you, look into their soul, whether it is a man or a woman, boy or a girl. Eye contact shows a lot of power and masculine energy. If you make good eye contact, your word has more substance and your presence is more felt, but if you do the opposite, people will see you as an average guy. So always make eye contact when interacting with another human being. Number 7. Not being focused on your mission. A man that is distracted will get nowhere in life and can easily be lost, which makes him weak and people will walk all over him. Whenever you want to achieve something, let what you want to achieve always be on your mind, and in this way, you will be more focused and will achieve that goal without any difficulties. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share if this video has motivated you. Go and be a warrior.